Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. I'm very upset. I'm very mad. I'm very disturbed. There's a lot of ways to describe how I'm honestly feeling right now. There is. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of ways to describe how I'm feeling right now. Over the last day, I can't say I played that many games, but over the last day, I probably spent 2 hours in Triple Threat offline. Probably right around 2 hours, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. I lose track at this point. 300 wins in. I just don't get it. My thing is this. This is my question I have. I know people have played 1,000 games. I understand that. I'm not the worst. I don't want you guys sitting here feeling bad for me, specifically when other people have played 1,000 games and haven't gotten the fakest card that has ever existed in 2K and Danny Ferry. My thing is this. I get tweeted pictures of Danny Ferry. Hey, at TyDeBo24. Look what I pulled today. Yeah, cool. Okay. Cool. You know what? Awesome for you guys. Awesome. Now, I'm sitting here. My feet kicked up all day. All day. Literally, I think I was at 307 wins. So, yeah, I got over 40 wins in the past day. And I can't get this card. It's literally physically impossible. And don't even forget, don't even think. I think 2K nerfed the vault odds yesterday. That's another side to things that I haven't even talked about. I literally think 2K nerfed the amount of times the vault opened just specifically for yesterday's content drop. Because I was even playing this morning and I think it was like a 30% chance similar to yesterday when the vault opened 30% of the games. And that compared to what it normally does, which is like 50-50, they nerfed the vault yesterday. And that's just another thing I'm very upset about. You can update triple threat rewards, but don't update how much the vault opens in specifically, because that just changes the whole my mindset behind it, right? Because then if the vault doesn't open enough, then do I have the same amount of chance to get Danny Ferry? Like, it just doesn't add up to me, or should I have not played yesterday? Because ultimately, you could give me all the Karl-Anthony Towns in the world. Shoot, you could give me all the Trae Youngs in the world. That's fine. But when it comes down to it, guys, Trae Young's 30K. Karl-Anthony Towns, you want to know what he is at this point, guys? Karl-Anthony Towns is what? 5K, 6K, 7K? Like, what is he doing for me at this point? Nothing. Okay, give me that little bit of MT. A Diamond Consumable Pack, great. I got 4 of them yesterday. Like, I'm upset, guys. I'm upset. Oh, a Quantum Pack. Great. I think I got one of them to open. Okay, we'll just open them for this video today. Okay, cool. Give me a Quantum Pack that I'll pull absolutely nothing out of. Like, okay, an Amethyst Jaws and a Paul George. Hey, there's a couple thousand MT. I don't play Triple Threat offline for them. I'm playing Triple Threat offline for one reason and one reason only. To get one of the top 5 cards in the game in Danny Ferry. That's the only reason I'm playing the game. And the fact that 2K nerfed the vault odds yesterday, look, I'm gonna talk about it because there's no way they didn't. There's physically no way they didn't. I probably, like I said, played 50 games yesterday, and I guarantee the vault opened 20 or less times. Guaranteed. Probably right around 15 times. So that's my problem I have with it. Like, the vault weren't bad when they opened. I got a couple Quantum Packs, a couple Diamond Consumables packs. Like, I didn't get Cat or Trae Young. I got 1,000 MT, more than I would have liked. But the problem is, I didn't get Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. I'm 300 games into this thing, guys. 300 games in. Maximum, this is as quickly as possible, which it's probably not been because I've, been sidetracked and stuff. That's 15 hours of my life. 2K wasted 15 hours of my life grinding for Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. Do y'all realize how much 15 hours is? If I get paid minimum wage, guys, that's still a decent amount of money. 15 times, let's say 7. Okay, that's still over $100. Like, come on, man. You just want me to donate $100 so I can spend it and rip these packs for bum Carmelo in? Like, come on, man. Just let me get Danny Ferry. Is that too much to ask? On average, it's probably going to, for 300 games, going to take the average person at least 20 hours. So you're telling them to spend 20 hours of their time, which is precious, time you can never get back, grinding for Danny Ferry. There's got to be a point. Like, make it a set number of games, because people have played 1,000 games. Like, I know C-Mars, again, I brought him up yesterday. He's played close to 1,000 games. Let's say 1,000. You guys can do the math. You guys know how much time that's over 2 days worth of grinding for Danny Ferry, and he hasn't gotten the card. 2 days. 2 days. That is insane. It's back when Splash was grinding for Terry Dishinger, he played over 2,000 games. You guys do the math. That's nearly 4 or 5 days grinding for a card. Look, I don't have a problem with the RNG part of it. I think that's cool, okay? You should have a chance to get Danny Ferry, a chance to not get Danny Ferry. Danny Ferry, cool. But when you play 500 games, just give somebody the card. Like, ultimately, if you spend a day playing Triple Threat offline and you don't think you should have Danny Ferry, look, I don't know what to tell you. I just don't know what to tell you. Like, I just don't. Maybe if you make it a day and a half, whatever it is, okay, keep the same odds, but make it be a set number. So if you play, let's say, 500 Triple Threat offline games, if you win 500 Triple Threat offline games, you just automatically get Danny Ferry. Because this stuff is wild. Nobody should have to play 2,000 games for Danny Ferry. Nobody should have to play 5 days worth to get a vault card. That is just insane to me to even think about. Like, even remotely thinking that I've played 15 hours of this and haven't gotten the card makes me mad. If you guys can't tell, I'm a little upset right now. I've gotten 7, 8, 9 Diamond Consumables packs. So whoever came up with the idea that it's 50-50, it's not. It's not. Throw that out the window. It is not 50-50. The odds of you getting Danny Ferry are so much less than you getting a Diamond Consumables pack, and it's not even close. And now that the vault's back to the way it was, I can't wait. Hopefully it opens 50% of the time, because if it does, I'm gonna let 2K know what it was yesterday, because that is complete and utter. I got words for that. If they did nerf vault odds yesterday, I have plenty of words for that, because my vault did not open nearly as much as before. Like I said, I probably played 45 games in the vault, maybe open 15 times maximum. And so that's my thing. If they nerf vault odds, that's awful to even think about. But hopefully in my next 50 games, I'll get Danny Ferry. If I get Danny Ferry, hey, look, I'll be fine with it. Maybe this video will make me get Danny Ferry. Maybe this video they'll be like, okay, TyDeBo24's account, let's just give him Danny Ferry. Hopefully that's what this video does, because I'm tired of doing the same thing 95. Like, I don't even have to think about it. I run up the court, Curry escape with Tyrese Halliburton, green, white, yellow. It doesn't matter. It's gonna go in. Like, I'm so tired of playing Triple Threat offline. Like, I am. I'm tired of it. Yes, I like that this keeps the game mode active. That's fine. But once you reach that number, you should just have the card. If I knew I had to grind 500 games for Danny Ferry and I had a chance to get him along the way, I'm fine with that. Okay, cool. Like, I'm okay with that. But the fact is, I could play 1,000 games and not get Danny Ferry. That's where I'm at. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to waste another 15 hours of my life and not get Danny Ferry. That's kind of where I'm at. Obviously, for my no money spend account too, guys, you guys know how much Danny Ferry would mean to my lineup. I've been grinding for Michael Redd. Is Michael Redd as good as Danny Ferry? Objectively, no. But I know if I get to a certain point, I'm going to get the card. With this Danny Ferry card, are some people just not meant to get him? Like, are some people just supposed to never get the card? Because some people get him after 2 or 3 one game. Like, some people load up and then their first game they get Danny Ferry. Other people, it takes 2,000 games. Like, by the law of averages, I don't even think that makes sense. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me, but this Danny Ferry dude is making me mad. If you guys can't tell, he's starting to make me mad. Because it's just getting to the point where it's draining. Mentally, emotionally, it's just draining. And I can't even imagine the people that have played 1,000, 1,500 games, because I know they're out there and haven't gotten Danny Ferry. I just can't even imagine. Again, we got till April 28th. And then is he just gone forever from the vault? I think so, just like Terry was. So what do we got? 6 more days to get Danny Ferry. How many more hours am I going to waste without getting the card? I guess we'll see. But I need him for my no money spend account. And I'm kind of happy that the vault reset, so maybe my vault will open more. Because the way it was, my vault was never opening. Ever. 30% of the time. I shouldn't say never ever. 30% of the time. And that's not the way it should be. Right now, I just don't even think I'm meant to get Danny Ferry. I just think that's the way it is with 2Ks. I just think some people just aren't meant to get the card, and 2K is fine with it. But I don't know, guys. I'm getting to the point where it's like, is he even worth grinding for? I don't know, man. I'm upset. And then the vault, just the vault in general made me upset. Like, there's no way. Okay, this is the law of averages. There's no way. If I flip a coin 95 times, look, I flip a coin 50 times, there's no way only 10 of them are going to be heads. Okay, there's just no way. Law of averages in all my math classes say, you know, yes, there is a margin of error, whatever the case. At least 19, 20 times it's going to land on heads. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. If the vault was 50-50 before, there's no way it went from 50-50 to then it only opening 15 out of 48 times. Like, that just doesn't even make sense to me. And obviously, I'm upset. You guys can tell. But let me know down below in the comments. Did you guys have bad vault luck too? Because it was awful for me yesterday. And even this morning, I loaded up and it was just red. I'm super upset. You guys can tell. Let me know if I should keep grinding for Danny Ferry, because at this point, 300 games in, I just don't know, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.